All right, coming up, Satan is making a comeback. Oh, and so is Hillary Clinton. Don't go anywhere.
Boy, Hillary, where were you in the summer of 2020? We could have used your help.
Pokemon, go to the polls. Pokemon, go to the polls.
They say several circumstances. President Biden's low approval rating, doubts over his capacity to run for re-election at 82, Vice President Kamala Harris's unpopularity, and the absence of another strong Democrat to lead the ticket in 2024 have created a leadership vacuum in the party, which Mrs. Clinton could viably fill.
Did you just say no chance she
as
runs?
Tone deaf as she is, really to remix it and run it back? You think the Democratic Party wants her back? You think there's fervor
Who else
for
is
her?
There? Who are they going to? Joe Biden is.
I don't even think he's.
Are we going to see the same Democratic ticket in 2024?
I'm sorry, we are thinking about today. I mean, honestly.
Unfortunately, Vice President Biden has invested and been a part of some of the most dangerous and detrimental things that have happened to Black people in this country. You think about the issue of Kamala Harris and what she will or will not be able to accomplish, you're going to have to start talking about sexism, which...
Well, let's get... but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
I want to add, but if, Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
I would argue it's almost worse than, maybe worse than, racism in this country.
Now I have emotional damage. Worst day ever.
Publicly taken aim at the current administration's efforts, saying they, quote, mean nothing if we don't have a Congress that will get things done, and we don't have a White House that we can count on to be sane and sober and stable and productive. Oh.
2024, she can claim the title of change candidate. She's been in politics for 1,000 years. Not a damn person sees her as the change candidate.
I call President Obama and Hillary Clinton the founders of ISIS. They're the founders.
Hillary wants to essentially abolish the Second Amendment.
I did not sense in this poll, bring back Hillary. She used to start out in these races at 30, 40, 45, 50. When the country really wanted her. Again, I'm sure she's going to look at running, but with numbers like these, I have to pour a little bit more cold water on this whole thesis.
I got the chance to meet the people who are working so hard to get her elected. There they are, the heads of NBC, CNN, CBS, ABC. There's the New York Times right over there and the Washington Post.
Honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something.
And in 2024, we are going to take back the White House.
He remains the biggest voice in the party. He is continuing to set the agenda in the party. Everyone in the party is sort of operating under his shadow or reacting to him. He continues to pick fights with other Republicans.
If you're looking at some of these numbers here, you'll see that some people are truly betting on Kristi Noem or Mike Pompeo or Tom Cotton to become the actual and eventual Republican nominee for president in 2024.
Very effective at that. He has built a really effective machine to milk those small dollars out of his supporters.
No!
If you really, truly want to honor Dr. King, don't dishonor him by using a congressional custom as an excuse for protecting our democracy.
If I were a betting person right now, I say Trump is going to run again. I mean, he seems to be setting himself up to do that. And if he's not held accountable, then he gets to do it again. I think that could be the end of our democracy.
I just want you to know that I will throw you down the stairs.
Trump has said the U.S. should not bow to what he calls bureaucrats at the United Nations or pay for the security of other members of NATO. Trump says his foreign policy focus is clear: America first.
Is the former president's new litmus test. You endorse the lie, he endorses you. Still with who liked what they saw, despite what I see as the real dangers to our country.
I mean, don't they remember why they lost in 2016? All I can say is bring on a Clinton and Trump rematch in 2024. Let's see how that goes for it.